Blessington, historically known as Ballycomeen, is a town on the River Liffey in Wicklow, Ireland, near the border with Kildare. It is around 25 kilometres southwest of Dublin, and is situated on the N81 road which connects Dublin to Tullow. History. Evidence of Bronze Age activity in the area is demonstrated by the spectacular Blessington gold lunula, now in the British Museum. The nearby Rath Turtle Moat was occupied from the 12th century onward by Norse Gaels and Normans. Blessington was originally called Munfine, and in the medieval period was part of the Lordship of Three Castles. In 1667, Michael Boyle, Archbishop of Dublin and Lord Chancellor of Ireland, bought the Lordship of Three Castles, previously the property of the Cheevers, for £1,000. Boyle received a royal charter to establish the town of Blessington in the townland of Munfine as a borough. Construction of Blessington House was begun in 1673 and afterwards St. Mary's Church in Blessington, which was completed in 1683. On Boyle's death in 1702, his son Murray Boyle, 1st Viscount Blessington and Baron Boyle, inherited the Blessington estate. Murray's son, Charles, died in 1732 without an heir, and the estate was inherited by his sister Anne, then her son William Stewart, 1st Earl of Blessington and Baron Stewart. Stewart died in 1769 without an heir, and the estate passed to Charles Dunbar, a great-grandson of Murray Boyle, who also died heirless in 1778. When the estate passed to Wills Hill of Hillsborough, County Down, a great-great-grandson of Michael Boyle and the 1st Marquess of Downshire, the Hills held the estate until 1908. Rusborough House is situated 5 kilometres south of Blessington. Built by the Leeson family, Earls of Milltown, it became the home of philanthropist Sir Alfred Bate. The world-famous ballerina Ninette de Valois spent her childhood at Balterboys near Blessington. Lorenzo Moore, a noted Anglican clergyman in New Zealand, was born in Blessington in 1808. Development. Since 2000, Blessington's population has increased substantially, at 5,010 at the 2011 census CSO, up from 2,509 in 2000. The majority of housing estates were constructed on the western side of the town, off the R410, which is the road to Naas. A new inner bypass has also been opened that alleviates traffic on Main Street to some degree. Significant infrastructure improvements since 2005 include a new public playground, a new fire station, a new library, a new town centre retail development, including a new Dunnes Stores, new inner bypass road, expansion in size and addition of large car park to Super Value supermarket, a new Aldi supermarket. Education. In 2006, 2 new schools were established. Gaelscoil na Lochana was founded to cater for those in Blessington and the surrounding area who wished to educate the children primarily through the Irish language. The school was sited initially on the grounds of the Community Education Centre, with a plan to move to a greenfield site on the Kilmorlam Road in 2009. Educate Together established a new national school in the town, founded on the site of a long-standing school and benefiting from a large sports field. These new schools supplement the existing primary schools in the town, St. Mary's National School, and the No. 1 School. A new building has been built across the road from the original St. Mary's School, in order to alleviate overcrowding, and the No. 1 School moved into a new building in 2008. There is also a community college on the Naas Road. which currently has an enrollment of over 300 students with growing numbers predicted in the immediate future. A new library was also opened at the end of 2006 on the first floor of the new town centre building, above the anchor tenant, Dunn's Stores. Transport. In 1888, the Dublin and Blessington steam tramway service commenced from Terenure to Blessington via Tullow, linking with the horse trams from the city. This service ended at the end of December 1932 and was replaced with a conventional bus service, the 65, which still acts as the only public transport in the area to the city centre. Busseron, the national bus company, also provides a minor service, because Blessington is upon the N81. The R410 is another major road that connects Blessington with Naas. The route starts in the south end of the town heading west and proceeds up over the hills of Glending Forest and Eadstown. The road terminates in the east side of Naas as the Blessington Road. During the winter months the route is very treacherous during heavy snowfall and is sometimes closed in severe conditions. Route 65 Dublin City Centre Blessington via Dame Street, George's Street, Camden Street, Rathmines Road, Rathmines, Rathgar Road, Rathgar, Terenure, Templiogue Road, Bushy Park, Templiogue, Sparwell Hotel, Tullow Village, Tullow Hospital, The Square Shopping Centre, Old Blessington Road, Corbley Bridge, Britta's Blessington Tramway Museum, Hempstown Junction, Kilteal Road and Maxwell Garage. A limited number of daily services on Route 65 are also extended further to Ballyknockhan and Ballymore Eustace. The Ballymore service is via N81, Valleymound Road, Bishop's Lane, Tuffer Oil, Waterworks Road, Junction Plunkett Road and terminates at Ballymore Eustace Main Street. The Ballyknockhan service is via N81, Valleymound Road, Pollafuka, Burgage, Ballyknockhan Road, O'Connor's Pub and terminates at Lake Drive. Route 3 May 132 Dublin Tullow via Tullow Hospital, Blessington, Annalakey crossed Baltinglass and Rathvilly en route to Tullow. One journey is extended daily to Rosslare Europort via Kiltegan, Hackettstown, Tinali, Shillila, Carnew, Bunclody, Enniscorthy, Oilgate and Wexford. Pollafuka Reservoir, also known locally as the Blessington Lake. The reservoir was created when the waterfall at Pollafuka on the River Liffey was dammed by the ESB for a hydroelectric plant which is still in use today. The valley was flooded and the resulting lakes extend over approximately 5,000 acres. A small village was submerged by the damming of the waterfall, and the remains of roads can still be seen leading down into the lake. In addition to electricity, the lakes also provide water for the locality and the Dublin region, as well as provide a leisure resource. There is now a lakeside luxury hotel complex in the Blessington area, with its own helipad and lakeside facilities which has helped to develop tourism in the area. The lake is also extensively used by boatmen and fishermen, and is a training location for the Irish Air Corps HQ divisions from Baldonnel, 15 kilometers north of Blessington, and also local civil defense water rescue teams. Local histories. The Four-Stone Tree, A History of Blessington by Vincent Byrne. The Blessington Estate 1667–1908 by Cathy Trant.